my amazing soul family. How are you guys doing? I welcome you to Soulstarot once again. Cross watchers, you're most welcome on the channel. My new joiners, I welcome you here. Explore the channel. I hope you get what you're looking for, right? And my old joiners, thank you so much. We are a tiny community growing in with your love and your kindness. I send you so much of love and happiness. It's growing. The spiritual community is growing because my little work here is to spread, joy, peace, happiness, and the messages of truth that lead you to the path of enlightenment. And I'm here going to do your reading for December 2021 for my Scorpios. Okay, so Scorpios, if do watch your sun, moon, and rising people, okay? Because I dabble in the Vedic and the Western astrology. Keep that in mind. And also, I would request that keep in mind we only talk about energies here, okay? No reversals unless I'm guided to. So thank you so much once again. As I send you so much of love and light from this little space from where I connect with you. So whichever part of the world you're in, whenever you see the reading, there's something more for you to, have a look at it, okay? If this calls you out. So it's the journey, not the destination, as I always say. So let's dive in and let's see what are the messages popping out, okay? Scorpios, as I call upon my masters and guides and I surrender to the light. Michael Gabriel, I call upon you, Blueberry. Show me the messages for my Scorpios watching and the cross watchers. Best for the viewer. Show me the messages for the highest good that we need to see for my Scorpios. My cards are saged and meditated already. So let's see what are the messages coming around, okay? You know what? It's crazy. What I really get is that, we all know the push and pull of the Mars and Pluto that happens with the Scorpio season, Scorpio per se, right? This is like, a child in 8th grade saying that I don't want to go in the 9th grade, okay? But the unique ability is that they're able to do that because they have to do it. That's essential. That's part of life. That's progression, and that's very important. So let's see what are they sending in for you. There's a swan. Aren't they pretty? Look at them. Look at them. I think you have some around you, or maybe you've just seen a picture, maybe on a billboard, TV, iPad, phone, whatever. Swans are about compassion, they're about kindness, they're about grace. It is a sign of transformation, okay? It's a sign of that innate balance that one has. So, when we talk about this really here, I genuinely feel that your guides, your deities, whoever you believe in, are actually telling you to, be more kind to you, be in the ebb and the flow. That will help you elevate, spiritually. That will help you elevate otherwise as well, because the idea is to uncover, in divine time, not to kind of push it through and say, what, I want to see it now, like a child. I see that a little child, is trying to unwrap a gift. He's got a couple of gifts and he wants to unwrap everything very quickly. But the advice is to do that slowly, okay? To do it in that ease, that sense, okay? That is where the beauty lies, and that is what brings out more meaning to the same. The child does not understand that though, right? But it's as simple as, to know that how you need to upgrade in a certain way. So what are the messages that needs to flow out with the swan for my Leos watching for the upcoming week, December 2021? It's a general love career message. Keep that in mind, people. And do subscribe, please, to the channel. Help us grow. And I would really bring a smile on my face, okay? And I would feel that, I have touched you somewhere, somehow, okay? So let's see. Michael, show me the messages for the highest good. He's such a kind one, I love Archangel Michael and all the angels, who orchestrate my life and for the entire collective. Let's see what's coming up. Leos, what's coming up? 2 shuffles will tell me more. I know why. Alrighty. You've got great power, Leos. They show me. They just tell me. They show me great power. Great. Oh. 6 and 9, karma. justice at the bottom. So it's going to be fair square. It's going to be a very fair play, Let's see what's popping out with this swan. So yeah, there's a transformation. Of course, there's a transformation that's happening, that has softened your heart, or maybe something has happened in your life that has softened you a little more or turned you more compassionate towards life. Yeah, Two of Swords, yes. Could be, again, this is really, for me, this particular card is also about knowing it yet not, accepting it. So, with the Two of Swords, this is also where, they're nudging you, your deities, your guides are nudging you. They're saying, you know what, see things for the way they are, see things for the way they are. And you're like, okay, you know what, I know, because, the energy, like I said, is powerful. So it is like already anticipating. It's not expecting. You're not expecting, but you're anticipating that, oh, like that. But actually they're saying that if you take this fold off, you can see things more clearly. Right? So let's see what else for more clarity. Show me, Michael, what do we need to see with the Two of Swords and the transformation happening in layers and more layers. I think maintain grace when you talk to people. Be kind to people. Be kind to yourself. Just let it cross through three gates. That ask yourself: is it necessary? Is it required really? And is it helping the other person? Listening. And is it kind? If not, then why say it in the first place, right? So with the Two of Swords, I think that for some of you it's about being a little gentle, because the energy of the swan is such, whereas Scorpio is magnetic, is charming, is extremely possessive, right, masterful. And yeah, you are like, you feel you know it somehow, Scorpios, but the truth is that you still need to learn. Like I said, there are so many they've given me, and they're all like all water signs except the Page of Swords, right? So I'm going to just show you what this is. This Page of Swords, this is what they're saying, that open the fold, honey. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air. It is about opening it up and going for the higher understanding. That's what the graceful transformation is about. You have to kind of drop this veil to see this whole thing in clarity, so that where is it leading, and where is it headed. Because once you take this off, you'll find beauty around you, you'll find love around you, you'll find compassion around you, you'll find so much that you already have, and you're not able to kind of recognize it for some, and that is where the balance is needed. That's about it. With the Page of Cups here, that's what they're saying. Once you start doing that, once you start being kind to yourself, to others, and you exude that aura, you invite those energies towards you, and once they start coming into you, it's like boom, they change around you, because the energy suddenly shifts like the water, and you start working in a way that not just helps you heal, but also heals people who come into your life, because they're that kind of energies. They're positive energies, and they are at your disposal right now. That's what they're saying. They are at your disposal. The Scorpio, the serpent, really has like that amazing magical and healing kind of quality to it as well, right? It is stated in some of the scriptures. So you have Scorpios, that intense love energy to you, and that intense power, the control. You have to maintain that balance. I feel this is what this is about. Okay, to have a superior, a better life, a better partnership, a better relationship, love, career, whatever, you need to strike that balance. Okay, King of Cups, absolutely. This is again water. So Cancer, Piscean, Scorpio. Maybe you're dealing with a co-water sign. It is about you knowing things the way they are, accepting things the way they are, because kings are no nonsense people. I always say that on the channel. They know what they're doing. They're not pages, they're not knights. They know what they're doing, where they're headed to. Starfish, they trust in intuition, right? They know how they need to handle things. They know how to handle the polarity of life. They know how to handle if someone is trying to, play smart with them. They understand all that because they're connected, they're connected with the sound and the rhythm of life per se. And this king is of course about the heart. This king is about all of that, but this king also has like a strong exterior, because kings definitely have that, right? They're, like I said, they don't have that nonsense kind of vibe to them at all, right? So this could be challenging, of course, for you. Those who are actually, there could be an offer for some of you, like I don't know, I just see that there could be an offer for a marriage, or offer in love, or like a collaboration which is coming around. But because of some reason, it's kind of, you feel that it's stuck. It's only stuck because maybe you, or maybe situationally the person in question, or whatever the scenario is, that you're not able to see it beyond. That's what they're saying, that you need to just stay connected. You need to know your power and understand that what this is really bringing in for you, right? Six of Cups we have at the bottom. So really, this is like you being in the fields, honestly. That's how your reading is. So um it could also reveal possessiveness. It could also, reveal envy. That when you're too much in fields, that's also one reason, right? Uh, Financially, I think it could be a little challenging, wherein you need to upgrade yourself, but it's going to settle down, because there's offer around you which is going to come to you. It's just that you need to see things for the way they are in clarity and upgrade yourself. The skill sets you need to really upgrade, so that you can change your destiny, right? You're the magician. This is Gemini energy. You could be dealing with one. The idea of Scorpio is very simple. See things the way they are. Get the clarity, get the head, get the learnings that you want. Go for those higher, um, I don't know, if you have to invest in a course, etc., or whatever, just do that. If you're looking for a particular job that needs a certain kind of course, do that. If you're getting in for a relationship partnership, it's requiring certain kind of adjustments and adaptability, offer that. Be kind, right? Go for that transformation. That would really work around for you. Um, Pay attention to health. I've been telling that to a lot of people, to a lot of signs, because that is extremely needed, right? And make sure that you do not ignore the skills you already possess, because once you're in control of this, it's just in the mind that you're playing with right now, I feel, right? So you have to get out of your mindset, bring that shift, and see how your scenario changes, and how you start experiencing strange, amazing, and enthralling energies, right? How you are able to do that. When you're kindergarten, you're not given grades, you're not given report cards and stuff like that. Why? Because it's not needed, no? The sensory understandings of a little child who's growing, or who's going forward, does not need that validation. Similarly, I think that's just a concept. You don't need validation for your emotions, for your feelings from anybody. If you're feeling a certain way, just feel a certain way, and that's about it. And walk through it. Walk away from things that are not serving you. The only thing that you can offer and have is empathy. You can try and understand other people and your feelings in perspective, and respecting differences, so that you can, keep growing, because that's one way of going forward. Okay, what do we need to see, Michael? One last card for my Leos watching. Cross watchers, like I said, please use your inner compass, okay, when you connect with the reading. There's a lot of cooperation coming your way. There's a lot of resolution being offered, like solutions are around. So it's not like you're making a compromise, it's just happening. It's happening in divine order, and you have nothing to worry about, because I think you are on the right path. This again, like I said, has, I think, popped out for Leo as well. And this is about an offer for me as well. Like, something is definitely changing in your reality. Something definitely with the rebirth around is changing in your reality. It's just that, are you ready for it? You're not even expecting it, but it's going to happen to you in a way that you feel that, oh really, has this really happened? Like, we were not prepared for corona, the pandemic that happened, right? And the humanity suffered. But then there was a solution. The vaccines came around. Things are getting to normal, fortunately, and it's the end of the pandemic, because there's a huge Vedic understanding to it as well, that had stated already that how the phase goes to peak and how then suddenly, it settles down. So it's like taking that leap of faith. This, for me, after Page of Pentacles, there has to be that leap of faith that you have to take in order to start with a fresh mind, with a fresh head, and say, you know what, I am open to receive all the learnings, lessons, messages, offers, whether they're in love or, career, whichever way. And I'm going to entertain them with a space of heart, with a space of understanding, trusting my intuition, trusting my guide and garden experiences that I've had. Because, I have received that, and I'm going through the transformation. I'm in the ebb and the flow of life, okay? And I have the wisdom now, the maturity, and I'm paying attention to pretty much everything in and around me, although you feel my eyes are closed, but I am very connected. So I see things the way they're coming. So I'm the magician. I can change my reality. I can swing it in the direction that I want, because I have the learnings and the lessons to me that are really supporting it. And I'm open to receive this offer whenever the divine says that, it's the right time. So let's see. It's amazing, Leos. I think it's fabulous. It's very important, really. It might seem a little difficult that, oh, you know what, it's so sluggish. Oh, God, it's not panning out the way I had planned. And, oh, it's a problem. How do I deal with this and all that? But trust you me, once you drop that head and you say, you know what, I trust you. I trust that Jupiterian energy is going to play around for me. The change is going to come, right? I am just going in the right direction. I have to continue doing what seems right for me. And that's about it. And there are no compromises for it. Because, when you trust the divine, or when you trust the sacred one that you believe in, they definitely know what they need to bring to you, right? So when you tell me the messages, what do we need to see? Angels orchestrating the life. What do we need to see for Leos? If you believe, then they say perfect timing. Then they say next few weeks. Okay, if you believe, it's all, like I said, in your mind. It's all in your mind. If you believe in it, it's coming to you. Okay, it is happening. Any which way it's happening, but honestly, it is coming to you. You just have to believe in it. Okay, it is like saying that, you know what, I will not go to the ninth grade. I am in eighth grade. I'm very comfortable. But honey, you have to go to the ninth grade. Then you have to complete your high school. Then you have to go for your further education and all of that. So just a metaphor, right? So you have to go forward in life. Wherever it's taking, you just have to go. You just have to be open and willing to receive what the divine is sending you, and accept it in grace, and act like a swan, and be graceful, be kind, be gentle, be wise, and all of that, and keep striking that pose, right? So I hope this resonates with some of you, most of you. Thank you so much for watching, being here with me. And remember, it's the journey that matters, not the destination. And I hope that I've helped you in some way or the other. Do subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter and on Instagram, and I shall see you the next time. Until eternity, sending you so much of love and light. Bye for now.